We all grow. Physically, unfortunately, we cannot see the top. We all grow physically up in time. We are born here. You are born here, and you begin your first studies. You look at the face of a mom, because this is the first person close to you after you are born, which is not the case today in the world, and it is unfortunate. I wish I had the power. I could impose in this world a law. Any mother who have a child, if she's working or not, once she has the child, she has to stay at home at least 12 months with the baby, 2-3 years. With their full salary. Because today when the child is born today, they stay in the hospital 2 or 3 days, they leave, they go home. They push the mom to tight the breast, why go back to work? Where the child will go? Huh?
Babysitter.
To babysitter. Who doesn't know anything about child raising, specifically if it is a young person. But what is worse here is this. The child for his first year will not know the face of the mother or of the father. Because every morning, mom is making the milk that the child will take to the daycare. The child is not looking at the face of mom. After the noon, after work, mama comes home, she's tired. Sometimes she just go to bed. The child doesn't see the face of a mom. So whose child, whose face is prominent in the mind of the child? The babysitter. And this is not the person who should play the first educational role to the child. And this child is being raised in a very strange home. So which means that the child will be lacking in a mind this first square in his mind. Because he's not sitting at home and look at the corners of the house. That is the first of his most important geographical lessons. He has to know, on this side there is mom's picture. I see my relatives on this side. On this side, I see all kind of wonderful stuff, objects that my parents buy when they travel. And over there I see a door that leads where we go to eat. He's learning how to move home. And then when he begins to crawl, he will learn why that opening there, where that goes. He learned that. he's missing these pictures in her mind. He's getting outside pictures that will not correlate with his DNA power within the house the child is born in. We said we grow physically and in time, but also we grow worthwhile following that line in the center. We will understand this line only if we are completing each square properly. The closer we are home and understanding home, the better our knowing power is. The farther away we go, the lesser our knowing power becomes. So our child is out before even he knows what he should be knowing. So there is already a void in that child. So these ancestors are people who truly did have the possibilities, the chance of growing three-dimensionally, physically, in time, and worthwhile spiritually. But also, they did grow singing that silent song that mom and dad at home. Either they understand it or not. They will stay themselves. They are cutting food. They don't know what they are doing, but they know that is what dad does. That is what mom does. That is cleansing their lungs. That is cleansing their knowing to your or tubes. They are preparing their channels to be open, to be ready to learn anything that the universe, that the world is offering them. That was one important stage for what we call the ancestors. And where can we locate them?